So my FMF 4.1 RCT silencer came in with the mid pipe for my WR250F. So I'm looking forward to replacing the stock muffler, which is nice and quiet, but look at how small this, I can't even get my index finger in there. Pinky won't even barely fit in there. So the new pipe will be slightly shorter. So I'm going to start the installation, but I wanted to compare the sound before and after. Okay, so to install one of these FMF pipes, it doesn't look too bad. After you take off your side plastic piece, then you'll see the mount points. There's the main mount up top here, and this is just a bumper for the plastic. There are two bolts here. There's a hole for the plastic. There's a bolt on here, and then the stock muffler has a strap. But the FMF just slips on and you use high temp silicone. So let's get going. So before I take the stock muffler off, I thought I'd just put the FMF up here for comparison. That's approximately where it's gonna go. Okay, so now I've got all the mount bolts almost out. This one holding it here. And it does recommend to put some WD-40 at the seal to help break away that area. So what I had was silicone lube, and I put a little of that on there. We'll see how easy this breaks away. Well, it's loose there. And it says that, oh, you might have to loosen your header, but oh, mine is not. Mine's gonna come right off. Look at that. Next, it recommends that you clean off the pipe with some contact cleaner. That makes a lot of sense because we're going to want a tight seal with the silicone high temp. I'm going to go get some Permatex. Don't have it yet, but I'll be right back. And I want to let this dry off. So yeah, there's exhaust residue in there. The original muffler seal, the mid pipe seal there has like a braided wire on it. Okay, that's just makes it easier to get on and off. So first, before I mount the pipe, I'm going to insert the spark arrestor, and basically just there's a little groove in here, has a retaining clip. It recommends to put a little high temp silicone sealer on that as well. But this just slides in like that, and then you wind this. It's actually kind of like a keychain link, but it's thin, and we'll wind that into the groove. So I've got my bead of high temp. This is what I got. Permatex Ultra Copper. It goes 700 degrees instead of just 650. Anyway, slide in there, and then the retaining clip goes right on top. Next, I'm going to put the bead of silicone around the header pipe. And you want to put it around the header pipe because when you push the pipe on, you don't want to bead inside the exhaust stream. Okay, so now I'm going to slide it on, and then the first screw I'm going to put in is down here. Just wiggling it in there, that's nice. Okay. Right here. Very well, and there's already a bead on the outside, so I think I'm just going to need to smooth it out. super simple and easy to install. Cleaned up the silicone a little bit, and it does take, it's a little shorter. It's nice and clean, everything perfect. Gotta let that silicone dry for, yeah, I mean, they recommend 24 hours before you use it in service. It'll set in about an hour, but. Okay, remember the before, here's the after. I have not started it up once yet. So first time right here.